For the class 7th, good morning students. Today we are going to continue our new lesson, next lesson, nutrition in plants. Nutrition in plants. In nutrition in plants, we have already talked about the word nutrition. Why we require nutrition? We have already studied. After that, I have told you that for that purpose, two types of organisms are found on the basis of modes of nutrition. Number one, autotroph. Number two, heterotrophs. About the autotroph and heterotroph, we have already studied. Autotrophs are those who are preparing their food by themselves. Heterotrophs are those who are not preparing their food by themselves. So this is the thing which we have already discussed. In plants, I have told you that for preparing their food, photosynthesis is required. So for today we are going to learn about photosynthesis part. Our topic name, photosynthesis. So for preparing their food, plants are using one process. That process is called what? Photosynthesis. And if I talk about the definition, it is a process by which plant are preparing their food in presence of sunlight, water, and chlorophyll and CO2 in presence of chlorophyll pigment. So, what is photosynthesis? It is a process by which plants are preparing their food in the presence of three things: sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, in presence of chlorophyll pigment. Now, three things are needed. Three things. Three things are needed. Number one, water. So let me tell you about the water first. So water is what? It is actually absorbed by the root. By root from the soil. Water is absorbed by the root. You know, the downward part, the underground part of the plant, that is called what? Root. In 6th class you have studied this thing. So this root is doing what? It is absorbing the water. How it is sending the water to the other parts of the plant? There is one process. Means like this, plant is there. So in this manner, this is called root. These are root hairs. Here, this is stem. In this stem, vascular bundles are present. This is called xylem. soil. In soil, water is present, absorbed by the root hair first, reaching to the root, then reaching to the stem with the vascular bundle, who is transporting the water to the whole plant part. That is what? Xylem. Xylem is the part of the plant, is a vascular bundle which distributing the water in the whole plant. After that, second part is there, that is called sunlight. The plant, in plant, actually sunlight is absorbed by the leaves, green leaves. Why? Why by the leaves only? Because in leaves, chlorophyll pigment is present. Chlorophyll pigment present. You know one thing, why the leaves are green in color? Due to the presence of this pigment on it. Right? Now, what does actually this chlorophyll pigment do? It traps the sunlight of different wavelength and store that light and converting it into the chemical energy for the preparation of the food. Right? Now, this chlorophyll pigment is present in chloroplast. किसमें present होती है ये chlorophyll pigment? Chloroplast में. And this chloroplast is actually present in stomata. And these stomatas are present on upper and lower side of leaves. Right? Now, more on lower side, less on upper side. Right? How they are? Suppose like this. This is the leaf. Right? In this manner, everywhere like this, like this, like this, like this. These are what? Stomata. So, it is a bean-shaped cells, gourd-shaped cells, like this. Bean-shaped cells, also called gourd-shaped cells. Right? Now, what happens? Here, chloroplast is present. Chloroplast. In this, chlorophyll is present. Chlorophyll is present. It is entrapping the light. Clear? So, in this manner, the plant, in plant, leaves contain stomata, stomata contain chloroplast. In that chloroplast, chlorophyll pigment is present. It traps absorb the light from the sunlight. It absorbs the sunlight, right? For the plant, for converting it into the chemical energy in the form of food. The third one is also there, that is CO2. Third one, CO2. So this CO2 we are getting from the atmosphere. Entering through stomaton, right? And O2 is released out during this process, which we are using, all the living beings are using. Plants use CO2 and release O2. CO2 taken by the stomata only, O2 also released by the stomata only, right? So in this manner, plant is preparing its food, and there is one chemical equation also. Chemical equation also, suppose 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O in presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, pigment. What it is preparing actually? It is preparing C6 H12 O6 6 O2 plus energy. So in this manner, energy in the form of ATP only, 38, but it will not be required. So this is what? This is the chemical equation. Chemical equation, chemical reaction for photosynthesis. Clear? This you have to learn also, right? Now I am giving you some homework. Question number 1. Define photosynthesis. Question number 2. Where chlorophyll is found in plant. Question number 3. Which 3 things are necessary for photosynthesis? That's all for today. Try to find out the answer of all these questions. Otherwise, if you will not be able, tomorrow I will explain the answer of these questions again for your help. So, thank you very much.